I'm just out here in the field, finishing up disking on this 6-acre field. It's gonna be all watermelons. We're gonna have about 3 2-acre sections. So as soon as I'm done here disking the field, we're gonna start laying plastic mulch for our watermelon field. So it's gonna rain tomorrow, so we're hoping to get as much done tonight as we can. We'll see how far we get. Hoping to at least get 2 to 4 acres done, if not all. We'll see how long it takes and how late we feel like staying up tonight. But we've been itching to start laying mulch probably like all week last week, and it just kept raining on us. So finally have enough of a dry spell here before the rain to hopefully get some in, and then next week looks like it's going to be real nice, so hopefully we won't have any issues there. We really want to get these plants in the ground. We have them sitting over there waiting for us. We got to go pick up some more this coming week. So in a normal year, we'll be wanting to get this plastic mulch in probably like beginning of April, whenever it's warm enough to start laying and the ground's warm enough, not frozen. That way we can get our ground cover planted earlier. So we're getting a late start this year since we're only settling here on this farm at the end of the month. But we're thankful to be able to be working the ground a little early before settlement, just so we can get our summer and fall plantings in of our watermelons and pumpkins and such. So have a little bit of a late start on the plastic mulch laying, but we'll get her done and hopefully everything will work out all right. All right, we got the plastic layer hooked up and we're pulling our first row here. Checking to make sure we don't need to adjust anything before we get too far with it. Well, our first couple practice rows didn't look perfect, but now he's got the hang of it, so got 4 rows laid. Our sprayer has 25-foot booms, so we're going to be doing about 50-foot wide sections. So it'll be 7 rows, and then a drive row, and then another 7 rows. So these are 6-foot centers. Oh no, sorry, 7-foot centers. So 7 times 7 is 49 feet. So that's what we need for our sprayer. So that's what we're doing. See how much we can get done tonight. That's our drip line there rolling out. Our irrigation line is rolling out here, going underneath the plastic. We got our 10-foot drive row here after our 7 rows. Now we're working on the next section of rows. We'll do another 7 and then another drive row. So pretty much we're just putting sandbags on the ends and tying the irrigation to that so that it holds it down while we go. And then just makes it a lot easier than me stepping on it. And then I'm just riding along with him on the back here. And we're doing the same at the other end. Going pretty smoothly now. We had a few kinks in the beginning there that we had to figure out, but now that we got those all figured out, everything's going good and we're rolling. So it'll be interesting to see if we'll be able to get this done here tonight. It's a beautiful evening. Not too hot. We got the clouds. We got our 2 acres done, which is what really needed done. So I think we're gonna finish up this section here and then call it done for tonight and continue Monday morning once it's dry again. So at least we were able to get some done tonight. All right, so this is the stuff here we got done last evening, and it was supposed to rain last night starting at midnight, but it didn't, and it is now 7 a.m. and it's still not raining. So my husband Rudy came out here 5 this morning or so when it started getting light and continued laying some plastic. So it hasn't started raining yet. Might be like an ever so slight mist happening right now, but can barely feel it. So we're gonna go as long as we can here this morning and get as much in as we can. We're just running this plastic layer, so we want to try and get as much done before we have to take that back on Monday. So it looks like he got pretty much done this morning. A couple more sections in, maybe 2 more sections in this morning. So these rows over here are longer, so it won't take quite as long to lay them since they're longer runs. So it looks like he got almost another 2 acres in this morning. So a little over 2 acres to go yet. But that last 2 acres won't be planted here till the end of May, so got a little bit of time to get that in. But hey, if we can get it all in this morning, I'm not gonna complain. So he's down there refilling the plastic roll. Wait for him to come back up here. Morning. This is the end that our headline will be going on, so you just want to make sure your line runs long enough out to reach your headline. Untie this bag for him here quick. So in the next couple days here, we'll be putting our watermelon plants in here and hooking up our irrigation lines. So keep an eye out for those videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn your notifications on for when we post new videos. You guys have a great weekend.